We are ready. Opponent टक भेट्नुपर्छ नि यार फ्राइडे त ज्याप भेट्यो भने पो थ्याङ्क यू कान्छामान ल थ्याङ्क यू फर द फलो All right. के हो भेटेको कुरालाई प्रोसिड मेनको टुपी यो साउन्ड किन ठुलो ओके 400 र्याङ्कको भाग खतम गयो कति गोल खाने हो यार अब कति गोल खाइए नि हो बर्बाद फर्स्ट गेममै 400 र्याङ्कको प्लेयर यार के गरे कोनामी तेरिका मेनको टुप्पी भयो नि त यो त नो प्रब्लम हो फर्स्टमा यस्तो प्लेयर पर्दिन्छ भने हामी चाहिँ हेरेको हेरे गेम प्लान यसो हेर्दिउँ सिंगल यता के छ यता सब ठिक छ भ्यान्डाइक लाखा भ्यान्डाइक ल किपर पनि चेन्ज लेट्स गो Thank you for the share, Leo Suraj. Hello, welcome.
Hello, Daju. How fast live today, Asia?
Yeah, fast आको यहाँ 400 र्याङ्कको प्लेयर परिसक्यो अब यहाँ यसले मलाई कति हान्दियो टेन्सन भइसक्यो सोचेरै गोल खाइसक्यो मैले ल यो फर्मेसन छ पछि यसको चेन्ज हुन्छ मेस्सी त सेन्टर मिडफिल्डमा छ रिबरी छ के हो यो पछि पुरै चेन्ज हुने होला मेनको टुप्पी त छिट्टै जाने कहाँ जाने कहाँ हो र कहीँ नजाने
इजी हो ढक्का
इजी हो ढुक्क गोल खाने Hello, welcome Sita. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. All right, you got him. You भयो.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions.
Let's see. Gonzli भनेपछि जित्तिहाल्यो नि sure 100.
That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive
formation change भयो यसको
It is sizzling beautifully
formation
here.
change
And
no
of course,
still
as
not change
always,
गरेछ
it is
नि
overlooked
सब
by
ड्रिब्लिङ
the
हान्छ जस्तो गन
of the great man
पुरै स्लो
who
मोसनमा
lends
खेल्दैछ
this venue his name. We are always here in the
यस्तो
presence
पास
of
त म
true
त छक्क
magnificence.
पर्छु यार
We have already started here.
ए भाइ
So Jim, tell me this: who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
ओइ ढकाल्छ यार लखा
Frightening for a defender.
ल छ
When
रोनाल्डो
he's running at you at full speed, he gets into his stride so quickly.
Come on, Ronaldo.
Seems to just glide across the turf.
तेरिके एउटा चान्स थियो हानेन
When the
यार
ball's in
मार्यो
front
अब
of him,
मलाई
he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Oh my god. तेरिका mistake. Back. Man को टुप्पी. Dribble. Okay, nice.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. Nothing significant to report up to this
Arre
point,
yaar.
but we are still very early in the game. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about
यस्तो पास कसले हान्छ यार छ्या बेमन
White.
लु दौडी नि त दौडी
Neymar. Mbappe.
तानेको त यार
Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away,
Yep.
but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
ओइ
Mbappe. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Ronaldinho with a real chance here. Ronaldinho!
के गरे
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best. Size really
Stick.
matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 9, Pep Guardiola. Coming on to replace him is number 5.
Ronaldinho with the short one.
Passing and servers fix.
Spain
What the
have
Radi
their
ko
second
chizo
ball now.
xa di ktm terra.
चिसो छ हौ चिसो छ खतरा चिसो हुन्छ बिहान बेलुका त
Messi!
त्यही छ यार दुई जना छ यार
And it's Spain who take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Spain have taken the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Messi. Looking for the runner.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well played. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And Messi! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
बोर भयो नि त यार एक गोल खाएको
Nicely aimed pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Ribbery running with the ball. The muscular approach does pay off here. Could move up a gear here. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's got his cross in. And the keeper's in command. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. That's a nicely measured pass. It's anyone's fault. What has happened here?
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time.
Mbappe! Ribbery has got himself a free kick.
ए रेफरी त यार
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who's he going to be aiming for here? He's got space in the area. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's the end of that. It all
Yeah, your
started
pass
well
fix.
enough. Joao Felix.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Moved on forwards. Oh, they can break here. Neymar tries to think it. Chance for the header.
आउट हान्छ यार यस्तो पनि
He will be livid with himself. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
हट
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling
Just a
moment.
quick request
It is
today
still
for everybody
very
to
tight
please
here.
kindly
The game
remove any
still
cars
up for
on the road
grabs.
outside the
And the
stadium.
half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
He's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. In he goes again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. White, and now the breakaway. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Ksto
So
yaar.
good from him.
He's gone forward. Fiddles it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's certainly onside here. Back when it goes. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Such good technique.
Turns and goes back. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's definitely not his best. Messi. And it's Neymar. Nicely spread. Messi. Oh, it's played into the area. Brilliantly cut out. Can he finish? It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
दौडे पानी खायो
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
White.
Celebration ta.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looks to clip it forward.
कस्तो पास हो यार यो त
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
Good looking ball. White. Look at the Messi!
ओइ मे
And it's come
ए
back
हाने
through.
हाने
He has done it! And the game
यस्तो पनि यहाँ छिराएन यार
is turned on its head. Some heroic accurate goalkeeping.
लेफ्ट फुटले हानिरहेछ मेसी यार त्यति पनि छिराउँदैन यार
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Come roaring back.
Substitution on the
डिफेन्स हान्नु पर्यो डिफेन्स अब
number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides,
हेर्न
actually.
यस्तो यहीँ छु के म यस्तो सिम्पल त ट्र्याक गर्नुपर्छ नि यार
Now, how will things develop from here?
गुडनेस
De Bruyne.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
20. Vinicius
And that
Junior.
has
Come on.
been clubbed away.
मेस्सी परेछ फेरि मेस्सी पोइन्टी म्यानको टुपी जा
Has a look and plays it forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is
Hey.
good strength.
कम अन
White.
जा मेस्सी
Messi.
Zo.
Ups. And De Bruyne. Mistake.
लु जा
2-0 lead and they're firmly in control.
खाइस
He has
Beerman
given
ko tupi.
that a lot. Bang.
That is just the top
Oi,
drawer finish.
it's all in the
He was
game.
always
Man
in
ko tupi.
control and couldn't have
ओइ
placed it any
ओइ
better.
उडाइदे
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the
ल
boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamics.
Wait.
He's had a shot. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
त्यही छु म यार
And he's only
Cha.
too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's
त्यही
misfortune.
हुँदा नि छेकेन यार भ्यान्डाइक यार के गरे यार
Maybe there's some truth in it.
Ups.
म्यान त्यही हुँदा पनि यार Oh my God. कसरी यार त्यही हुँदा नि छिरे यार भ्यान्डाइक
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Van
The
Dijk.
changes then in quick succession.
Number 15.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well,
What?
facing
Did
up to
Carlos
his
say
adversary,
that?
This is a formidable matchup. Nice interception. His positioning was
Oh my
spot on.
God.
Kubo.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Interesting ball. Has a goal! Really well taken.
The invitation was received with such a clever run.
हुन्छ।
And he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter,
Oh,
we're
उडाइदे
not going to see any complacency
अब
after
त
that.
उडाउडै गर्ने हो दौडिनु परेन नाइस
That's a little off target. Vinicius Junior.
जा रोनाल्डो
He's seen the run. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision making and
Yeah,
weak
Anne.
execution.
Mohamed Salah. It's a sharp pass. Oh, what a ball he's in here.
55
Keep the ball and you win
Hey.
the game. It really is that simple. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments. Shot a goal!
ओए
Just
Man, यार।
wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
खै रोनाल्डो हेडिङ हान हेडिङ अरू थाहा छैन मलाई जसरी जित्नु पर्यो ओइ ढगले
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. White.
There will be 5
There's a
minutes
beautiful
added
simplicity
time.
about this contest. Willing running on one side,
कम अन कार्लोस
defence on the other. Laid back in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
ए मेसी ल
Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi, who's set up one goal so far.
ए मेसीले कति मिस्टेक गरेको
And the finish.
म्यान
Who's going to get there? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created
सक्यो
because
कि अब सक्यो होला ल
And that's that. What a terrific response it was to
हावा रहेछ त
What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very
के
good.
पाए हामीले
Well, Peter, it's a remarkable
Please make
result,
sure
a
to
real
watch
show
the
of
screen for
character in the
information.
circumstance.
ल यार रेड खायो नि यार यसले कस्तो डेनिल्सन डिक्सन को छ त अब खै अरे के म्याक्यालिस्टर फ्यालिस्टर रहेछ त यहाँ त फेरि डेन्जर खालको यो त डिफेन्डर चाहियो हामीलाई डिफेन्स मिडफिल्डको एकजना राख्ने के हो यो हेरौँ न यो म्याक्यालिस्टर कि फ्यालिस्टर कता गयो खै म्याक्यालिस्टर ए यहाँ
Build Walla Halnu.
बिल्ड वाला
CB.
सेन्टर ब्याक उयो हाल्यो टोनी एडम्स हाल्यो यो त 100 रहेछ त म्याक्यालिस्टर यो त ओहो थाहै थिएन त यो छ
Build
भनेर
up Walla.
म्यानको टुप्पी त यार सही रहेछ नि त एउटा त बल कन्ट्रोल ड्रिबलिङ के रहेछ यसको
CB.
डबल टच बिल्डअप वाला सिबी ए ओके डबल टच कट बिहाइन्ड लियो एलेक्स स्टेन रे वान टच सोल कन्ट्रोल ए सब रहेछ ल सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड यो हालिदिनु पऱ्यो अब चट्टा लाएर ए एन्ड देन बिल्डअप डिस्ट्रयर डिफेन्सिभ फुल ब्याक सो एउटा बिल्डअप ल यो एउटा बिल्डअप हो यो डिस्ट्रयर तर यसको मैले डिफ्रेन्स चाहिँ थाहा पाएको छैन यो के हो यो अरे रुड्री त दुईटा रुड्री रहेछ त यार मसँग त प्लेयर अफ द विक रुड्री टोनी एडम्स ओके प्लेयर अफ द विकको रुड्री हेरौँ गएर प्लेयर अफ द खै त कहाँ गयो त्यो प्लेयर अफ द विकको रुड्री खै 95 टन्नै रहेछ त रुड्री त आम्मा यो ओके के डिफ्रेन्स छ यहाँ जम्पिङ फिजिकल कन्ट्याक्ट प्लस अफेन्सिभ अवेरनेस माइनस रहेछ नि त ए ल ठिक छ अफेन्सिभ हामीलाई चाहिएन ट्याक्लिङ एग्रेसन फेरि आलु रहेछ नि त यसको त ए बुस्टर पनि रहेछ नि त ओके लु आइज तै आइज राखेर हेरिदिउँ के हुँदो रहेछ अब ए अरू कुन थियो अटोमा तानेको ली डिक्सन तान्यो स्नाइडरै तानिरहेछ होइन ओके स्नाइडर रहेछ नि त हाम्रो यहाँ खतरा नेक्स्ट भनेको हाम्रो एम्बापे छ ड्रोग्बा कुन राख्ने हो यसको हेडिङ कति छ 90 अनि यताको ड्रोग्बाको 90 सेम छ त यार यसको त स्ट्रेन्थ मात्र खतरा छ कम्पेयर गरौँ प्लस फिनिसिङ कल त खतरा रहेछ त फेरि त्यसको त एग्रेसन त आलु बुस्टर स्लट यतापट्टि ल हेरौँला यो पनि अब ल ल राखेर हेरौँ न त के रहेछ त डिफरेन्स अरूको तान्यो म्याराडोना छ रोनाल्डो तान्या छैन ल रेडी हामी रेडी भयौँ रेडी Hazard is coming.
Hazard is coming.
Okay, okay. नेपालको प्लेयर परेछ नि त ल नेपालको प्लेयर मेनको टोपी चिसो भयो कि मलाई मात्र यस्तो चिसो हो के हो यो कति चिसो चिसो लाग्छ त यार बेमान किन चिसो यस्तो कोस्टा कुर्दा तान्यो टोनी एडम्स तान्यो रोनाल्डो तानेन ओके 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 मिसेस तानिरहेछ हैन यसो गरौँ म्याराडोना लिएर त राख्नु परिहाल्यो यसको गेम हेर्नु मन लाग्यो मलाई खतरा छ त यार स्टार्ट त +3 कहाँ लुकेर बसेछ मोरो त सब बुस्टर वाला हान्नु पर्यो सब बुस्टरै बुस्टर डियाज रहेछ 102 मेरो त 100 मात्र छ त फेरि ल रेडी मलाई पानी दिनु पर्यो व्हाट आछु कस्तो चिसो भा सिपियु नि तातिदैन त आजकल त
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And already we're underway here. Now it's Lewis. Can he finish? Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
कसरी त्यस्तो मिल्दैन यार म त छक्क पर्छु त यार
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costa Curta fiddles it through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh my god, अलिकतिले यार गइसक्यो फेरि टेन्सन भयो नि त खै त यार बिल्डअप सिल्डअप डिस्ट्रयर राखे त कामै लाग्दैन कहाँ घर हरा मेरो प्लेयरहरुमा
Nicely spread. And it's Maradona.
हाने ना यार.
Can he spark a counter here? Pedri. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Maradona. Looks a foul.
Daima Gakko
Yeah,
Vara
referee's
Al
given it.
Shuhai.
Okay, Leo, okay.
White.
अब रोनाल्डो छैन भने.
It's not getting through. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe has a lot of the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good spot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pedri
Oh my
does
God.
Really well there. He is strong. Cruyff. And for a moment, time stood
ठोक्के
still.
ठोक्के आयो यार. के यार. चिलमा खेल्नु नहो यार. के यार यस्तो हुन्छ. चिलमा खेल्ने भनेको यहाँ परेवा भइसक्यो यार. अनि यो नि मिलेन मेरो.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
ए भाइ
Cruyff has given away a free
यो
kick.
त हावै रहेछ नि त्यो सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड त खै त यसो ड्रिब्लिङ सेब्लिङ हान्दैन यार. कन्ट्रोलै छैन. बेमान.
He's looking to set free a runner. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. He's had a hit!
ल च्याप्याक समाइदियो
He
यार.
was there to get a
के मिलेन
vital
त्यहाँ.
touch. Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nicely weighted ball. Interesting ball. And the counter is on. He can run onto that. Vinicius Junior. Cut it out. Alaba. Maradona. Big chance. Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room.
ए भाइ त.
Boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Great ball if he can get there. Can he put it away?
ओ माइ कस्तो हान्न न यार. इजी छ त.
The keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Luis Garcia. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through, now is he in? Oh, it's Petit. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Petit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Maradona. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Hey.
That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. Now the finish! And it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
तेरेका कस्तो स्लो गरे त.
Complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it
Oh
up.
my
Something
God.
they've been threatening
Wrong
to
मान्छेले
do
त्यो पास
and
मैले.
will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, this looks sharp. That's tidy. White gets it away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. Pedri.
एक त घुमाउनुस्
Munich have it back and can go again. And that's another good win of the ball.
यार नेमारले बिचारा एक फनक्क त घुमाएको थियो तर काम लागेन.
In the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
हो र कसरी ल्याग भयो त फेरि.
So off we go once more.
ठिकै छ त यता त फेरि.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's
Check गर्नु पर्ने भयो
setting
क्या.
themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. Mbappe! Now it's Cruyff. He's come in hard.
सही रोक्दा.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
ओइ
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Could move up a gear here.
ओइ
Aims beyond the defence.
नाइस ट्राई.
White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable.
Just the goal. It's Cristiano
Whoa.
Ronaldo!
के हो
He scores!
यस्तो नि छिराइदियो यार.
Yet more comfort, easing away.
झपाक झपाक आयो.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Deftly away. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, easy pickings there. There's the shot!
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Pedri. Sane gets.
के भयो यस्तो भयो त. यता ठिकै देखाइरहेछ त. ठिकै देखाइरहेछ. लस त एउटै छैन त फेरि. के भयो? लसै देखाएको छैन त. अड्केर आइरहेछ स्ट्रिम.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Cruyff. That's another chance.
के भयो त?
He hits the net.
यता ठिकै छ त. 9 छ 6 छ. फ्रेम ड्रप 0 छ त.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn,
के
whether
भयो
you're a
यस्तो?
striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
0 छ त.
Still trying to make a game of this. McAllister threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Early ball. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played into the middle. Well seen.
2 घण्टा लाउँछ यार त्यो
Read
बल
that
लिनु.
really well and stopped it.
अडियोन.
they've switched it over to the other side. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, important interception. Alaba.
Aha.
Pedri.
Ore?
And it's Petit. Now Ruben Diaz. Sane going face to face with his great rival. And he's in on goal. That is a brilliant interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, what a ball is in here! Petit. And it's Cruyff.
Oh man.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Alaba. Gets his pass away. White gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run. And they can counter here. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ore.
That looks a decent ball. Decent hit!
कत्ता हेऱ्यो कत्ता आइतिर यार. Start 1-2 Amoin. Welcome. गन्जी अझै झिपिक छ.
White. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well,
Oh,
that's
there you
down
go.
to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Guardiola makes the interception. And he has slightly undercut that one.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Okay.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Oi.
White. Oh, they could break here.
Ai यारे गइसकेको थियो नि यार.
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's Cruyff. Chance to finish. That
Chaplang,
was quite a
chaplang
test for
भयो.
the goalkeeper. This is their second corner of the game. Oh, that was vital.
कहाँ उडाइदे यार.
And number 3 coming up.
Okay. 92 minutes मा लास्ट एउटा काउन्टर. कम अन. हेडिङ त हान्नुपर्छ नि.
He's had a fair
Come
tumble
on,
under that
counter.
challenge.
रेफ्री.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of
counter
two
हान्नु
very
भने त.
different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
भन्नु?
The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been
Thank you for the
named
like.
man
Thank
of the
you.
match, and deservedly.
टुचुक लाइक चाहिँ हान्दै गरौँ. टुचुक एन्ड टुचुक. अब्जेक्टिभ त यहीँ रहेछ त. ओके करेन्ट 16 पोइन्ट चाहिँदो रहेछ यार. ठिक छ अरे. ओके ठिक छ भने दिएको छ नि. अब त्यसो भए त ठिक छ भने चाहिँ सकियो. अब जाने गुटुङटुङ. होइन आज यत्रो टाइम लाग्छ भने यार खोज्नुलाई त. आमा ट्याक्लिङ भएकोले त ब्याङ स्लाइड हानिदिइहाल्नु पर्यो. ल ल भेटे Dribbling. Costa Curta र Tony Adams. Costa Curta, Tony Adams. Van Dijk बीचमा कोस्टा कुर्ता टोनी एडम्स ओके अब यसपछि माथि के छ यता त ठिकै होला यता त ठिकै छ अरु ठिक छ ल यसो गरौँ हल्का यता राखौँ यसलाई हल्का यता तानौँ मज्जै यसलाई यता तानौँ एमएफ सीएमएफ लाल तल राखौँ मोडिफाई यति मोडिफाई गरौँ लु रेडी गरौँ
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Threads one in.
हैन रोनाल्डो चाहिँ खै त अनि
He's heaved it away.
मिस्टेक गरे क्या मैले फेरि
Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely aimed pass. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. And that's a Mohamed Salah! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
After 8 minutes is number 11, Mohamed Salah.
थट
Mohamed Salah.
के गोल खायो यार यो त
Mohamed Salah.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Neymar wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Griezmann. It's Salah! McAllister. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Griezmann. McAllister. So what can they make of this? Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get it through? White.
ए रोनाल्डोको टुप्पी कहाँ गएर बसिरहेछ
He's there and gets it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Goes in for the header. He will be livid with
Cha.
himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
अलिकति मिलन जस्तो छ रोनाल्डो पुरा यता बस्यो यार
Guardiola. Neymar. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Messi. Gets his pass away. Foot in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. White, just like so many of his
तीन जना
contemporaries,
गइरहेछ
is
यार
proving very good at driving forward. Neymar knocks it out wide. Cross flung in towards the middle.
सत्तरी
And we have our very first corner. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. White. And that's aimed into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Got a shot away!
सत्तरी
He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
McAllister. Costa Curta. To McAllister.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Griezmann, he's set up one goal so far. McAllister, it's a good foot in
Loh.
there. Mbappe. Can he latch on to this? Well seen, saw that coming.
Ball.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nice bit of trickery. And he lines up a cross.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
हान्न अब त
Terrific
ओ
header.
माई गॉड यार
Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the end.
फुड स्टेसन के यार केले हान्नु त
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit! It's in! What a moment for the triple centurion!
तुसा वेलकम अभिषेक
Favourite sons.
आउटसाइड कल पनि ट्राई गर्नु पर्यो
Really is
मेस्सीबाट
quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not
ओके
making any apologies.
बलै पाएको छैन
I was willing him to
यो त
supply the
कहाँबाट
finish,
पाएको छ
and he came up trumps.
धन्न धन्न त्यो पनि धन्न पाएछ है
And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for
अलिकति
the
यता गयो
crowd to
क्या हो यो
enjoy,
अलिकति
and
यता
a
जानु
game
पर्यो
which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
अलिकति
Any
आउटसाइड
strong
यतापट्टि
opinions
राखौँ
on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with
हेर्नु त
nothing to
हान्नै दिएन त
separate
यार
them.
यसलाई
The
त
score
यसलाई
1-1.
यतापट्टि नै राख्छौँ यो दुईजनाले पेलेर यसलाई यता खाली गर्नु पर्यो थ्याङ्क यू अभिषेक
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's
Entry tickets,
winning lottery
oh.
numbers.
And so we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
के
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Messi.
अब यस्तो त हुन्छ यार त्यहाँ त्यत्रो हेडिङ हान्दा रोनाल्डो राखेको के काम भयो यार
Messi pinches it off him, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. White. And now the breakaway. McAllister. Now it's Mbappe. There's the cross. He runs.
आइच
And that's
Go
good
on,
for Real
man.
too.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot
Oh
of
my
people
God.
worried then.
Guardiola. It's Bellingham. Rodri. Now Costa Curta. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Neymar. Bellingham. And it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too.
ए बौला
Bellingham. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thinks one through. He's had a shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oi. Blue collar हो क्या
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
आई समात्न जाएन है तेरेगा यार.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's forced to go back. White. Looking for the runner. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oi.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Mistake.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oi.
Griezmann. Great Mohamed Salah! Guardiola. And here's the chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted.
अरे पाइसकेको कुराले भने
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Picked out brilliantly. It's
No.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's looking to set free a runner.
Why? Lo.
Out of play for a
Ball
goal
पनि
kick.
दिएन यार. भ्यान्डाइक कष्ट कुर्दा टोनी एडम्स हैन. अर्को हाम्रो सेन्टर ब्याक को छ भनेदेखि रुड्री राख्नु पर्यो. एन्ड देन यो ठिकै छ. म्याकएलेस्टरको ठाउँमा वी हेभ को छ ओडेगार्ड राख्छौँ ल. ओडेगार्ड मोहम्मद सालाले यार हान्दियो नि अघि त गोल तट. Okay, back.
So, time for changes on
Welcome
both
back.
sides, actually.
Number 11, Mohamed
Welcome
Salah.
back.
Number 7, Griezmann. Number 24,
स्कोर कति छ 1-2. ओहो एक खायो भने त गयो नि त फेरि. वेलकम सान वेलकम.
Number 19, Mbappe. Number 90, Erling
It's a
Haaland.
sharp pass.
Number 8, Iniesta.
Messi.
Number 22, Rudiger. Number 18,
ल घोप्टे.
Iniesta.
substitution in progress.
Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
यस्तो मिस्टेक गरे यार मैले.
Just eases him off the ball. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it...
It's Maradona! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The
सही
lightness of
भयो क्या
step,
आज
the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Number 17, Diego
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's had a hit! White. And it's Maradona. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Maradona.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here.
दुईचोटि त
Spread out to the left.
अति हुन्छ है
And they can counter here. Pedri. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Cleared away.
has been indicated.
He's going for goal.
ओहो त्यही हुँदा पनि यार
Right stop from the keeper.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Maradona, come on.
Options for movement.
Come on Maradona come on Maradona come on
Great shot!
ए
And that is the last effort of the game.
छ्या एक
What
स्टेप
a
अर्को लिनु
terrific
पर्ने यार
response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
I'd like to
Cristiano
draw your
Ronaldo
attention to the
voted
screen
man of the
right now
match
for
and
information on
deservedly
your
so.
shuttle bus service.
Terrific recovery. A really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept.
कति point 3 more points 9 भयो भर्खर कहिले पुग्ने हो डिभिजन 3 त थ्यांक यू फर द लाइक गाइज थ्यांक यू लाइक चाहिँ गर्दै गरौँ long range collar player skill ल if you want to improve your finishing when cutting in and shooting from the wing long range collar भएकोले हान्नु पर्यो के ल पक अब मैले जानेछु long range collar कसको छ त्यो लिएर आउनु पर्यो long range collar मेसीको पक्कै होला अरु कसको छ long range collar अब चाहिँ किन भक्कै एउटा कस्तो यार
AFC Maunu Perio?
आउने पर्यो आउनु पर्यो AFC मा आउनु पर्यो आउने इन्डिभिजुअल दिनु पर्यो फेरि हैन यसलाई यता दायाँ बायाँ नगर भन्नु पर्यो यसलाई माथि बस भन्नु पर्यो ओके अब बाँकी रह्यो हाम्रो
FIFA Maunu Perio.
ओके ओके अब डिनर सिनर पछि भरेतिर आउला नि के छ र मेस्सी म्याराडोना सब ड्रिबल गरेर हैरान गर्ने भयो त फेरि यसलाई यतै राखौँ
Bara late Hancha.
कहाँ जानु छ कति बज्यो त्यो अहिले 12 कति बजे 4 2 बज्यो भरे के पार्टी साटी छ जस्तो यसो गरौँ अरू भनेको ल ड्रग्बाले हाल्ला नि त हेडिङ
Practice Garnu Perio no online.
It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise.
मनी प्र्याक्टिस गर्नु पर्यो नि कहिले ड्र बनाउने भइरहेछ ड्र बनाउनु पर्यो पेनाल्टीमा पुर्याउनु पर्यो जित्नु पर्यो अनि पो रमाइलो हुन्छ मेरो त डिफेन्सै नचले जस्तो लाग्छ हल्लिँदैन यसो गरेर कुरेर बस्छ के भन्नु Hey!
Well, it's a nice
bye.
idea, but the execution was lacking.
यारे बाहुबली
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Schneider. And the shot!
कस्तो टुचुक्क मात्र हान्नु
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
ढ्याङ चड्किने गरेर हान्नुपर्छ नि
First corner. Now the finish. There it is.
Listen, the big names earn their
Guardiola
reputations for
Landela.
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here
John
we
Chito
are,
Wako.
early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was
Alright.
get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Out towards the flank.
ल ड्रोगबा त त्यत्रो टाउको भएर नि हान्दैन
Taken back almost at once. And that's a superb
ल
pass.
फ्री किक हुँदैन म्यानको टुप्पी त
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
भेटेन दौड्यो त
Mbappe.
ओइ अरे
Oh, well played. So what can they make of this? That's a
जा
good
जा जा
ball
जा
out
जा
wide.
जा
Oh, nice touch.
लु
Maradona! Oh, that
Mira que
was
buena
a
tar.
brilliant save.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
A lot of space here, a real
अरे
opportunity.
यार टाँसेरै गयो यार
Oh, they can break here. And it's Beckham. Well, the run has been sold
Oi.
a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
यति त हान्नु पर्थ्यो नि
Mbappe. And it's Guardiola.
म्यान यो चाहिँ
Costa Curta gets over and
मैले नबुझेको ल
intercepts.
मार्यो
He's gone forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Neymar.
ओइ कस्तो यार
Beckham.
नेमार यार लानुपर्छ नि
Maradona. It's a really well measured ball. Maradona. And here's Messi. Messi! He's got a goal!
त्यही छु त म
Barcelona are back in business.
कसरी गोल भयो यार
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
1994
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And the shot!
ओए
John
कसरी छेक्दा यार
Chitalaco Fufa
Approaching the
Kelna.
half-hour mark. Still very
Wait,
early
bro,
doors,
wait,
but it
wait,
is a
wait, wait.
closely contested affair. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couldn't squeeze it through. He won't be happy
Man.
with that one.
यत्रो हेरेर पास दिँदा पनि ल म्यानको टुपी त यार
Beckham. That's Guardiola. Mbappe.
ओए बाटो ल यार
And that's a throw-in. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
अब मेस्सीले बल हान्छ भने यो मेस्सी नै होइन रहेछ यार स्नाइडर पो परेछ
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
म्याराडोना के गर्यो मान्छेले
Koundé. Look at the space here. McAllister. White. White goes steaming forward. Goes looking wide.
त बौला पास
Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Guardiola is the guilty party there.
Oh my god
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Koundé and De Ligt.
ल
Van Dijk.
ओइ
Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Looking for the run. He has found the way through.
ए म्याराडोना त
Big chance! They've done it! And again they hit the front.
हान्दियो त यार
That is just remarkable. The amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Snyder. White. And they've caught Reed. Guardiola.
मिस्टेक
Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
अरे
Now that's well seen too.
Habrá
Costa
3
Curta.
minutos de descuento.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's a lovely, neat pass. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And there's the end of the first half.
कसरी यार
So
हान्दै
half-time, no
हान्दैन
shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That is a brilliant interception. Schneider.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's cut it out.
समात ल
With the challenge, and he has given away.
कसरी यार
De Ligt. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
White. Now Costa Curta. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. And Adams. Van Dijk. And Adams. And it's Guardiola. Costa Curta. To McAllister.
Hey.
Neymar. Beckham. Maradona.
कस्तो म्याराडोना यार
Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckham. That has been cut short. Maradona. It's Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Neymar. That's a nicely weighted pass.
सिधै हान्नुपर्ने छ ओइ
Beckham.
ल
Koundé. That's Beckham. And it's Messi. And it's Maradona. Neymar. Maradona.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Neymar. No way through. Played out to the right.
ओइ तेरे ल
Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckham running with the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Schneider
तेरे डबल
tries
टच
to
त
crash through the challenge, but no. Well, that is
Yeah.
good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a
Double
defender
touch
though
को
who was
चक्करमा
ever so determined.
मैले टाइम गइसकेको
McAllister,
मलाई चाहिँ गरेन
chance here to counter. Now it's Maradona. Neymar. Drogba! And what a big quick trick. Oh, what has happened here? He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Interesting ball. It's Drogba!
ओए यार ड्रोग्बा यार यो त हान्नुपर्छ नि
Mighty close.
को राख्ने त खै AMF मा हाम्रो कसलाई राख्ने डिब्रन CMF मा यो राख्दियौं डिफेन्स मा यो राख्दियौं लास्ट वान हाम्रो मेसी एम्बापे राख्दियौं हैन चट्ट लाएर ल एम्बापे यो 1 2 3 4 5 ल
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
13.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both
15.
sides, actually.
El dorsal 7. Neymar. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 23.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 19.
Can he get it through?
El
No, it's
dorsal
has a
20.
goal!
El dorsal 6.
He's missed, but not by that
यस्तो नि हान्दैन
Well, he's
यार
furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats.
कति point आयो thank you for the like डिभिजन 3 पुगौँ भने गाह्रो पर्यो
PC Vada Kelna Hunksa MBL Vada Ho.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everyone, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it
the
is the
Johan
week's
Cruyff
most
Arena.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. And as you can see, we've already started here. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Good read, needed to be. Goes down, but nothing given. Gavi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Short changes him with that pass. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for...
Gavi! Chance here to counter. McAllister. White. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Perez. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looking for the runner. It's a goal kick. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Xavi Alonso. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, here's a chance! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. McAllister, and here's Mbappe. Gavi kept his eye on it, and he's there. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's McAllister. Mbappe finds himself offside. Pinches it off him. That pass isn't the best. Interesting ball. Costa Curta makes the interception. And they can counter here. Gakpo. He is through here. Perez. Hit into the middle.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Gakpo. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So, another set play. No, not quite.
Gakpo must have known only his very best would even have a chance from that angle. It was very acute.
That's a good ball played into space. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run. Keeper's ball. And it's Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Costa Curta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's played forward, and he's intervened well there. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
McAllister really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Blue car parked outside the stadium gate.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Look at the and the finish! And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
McAllister. He's had it taken off him. Perez. And now the breakaway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice physical challenge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. White to McAllister. Mbappe. Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. Nice ball, and he's in here. Chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Corner number 2 then. Great hit! It's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 58 minutes is number 6.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Perez.
50,913.
He's had it nicked away. Can he get it through?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Distributed tidily. Neymar. The Netherlands are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard.
There's the hit! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Back with it goes. Has a goal! The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Gakpo.
The Netherlands are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Perez. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Messi. Passing is crisp. Shot at goal! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi.
So that's two now without reply.
Van Dijk.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Coming on the field, number
The assistant
20,
referee rightly gives him
Junior.
offside.
Number 17, Maradona. Number 5, Rudiger. Number 10, number 13, Ødegaard. Substitution in progress.
Fiddles it through. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what a climb! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gavi. Dembele. The referee has given a corner. Oh, what in for a header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good spread. Maradona. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Added minute
Threads
has
one
been
in.
indicated.
Now the finish! Now who's going to be first to this? Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Odegaard. It's Vinicius Junior. Steaming on goal. He's had a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's come loose.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A score of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
And here's Messi.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Wan-Bissaka. Cristiano Ronaldo. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Fiddles it through. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Griezmann. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Griezmann. And here's Van Basten. And Bullet! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The Netherlands have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mbappe. Can he put it away? Oh, just over.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar! We've got a goal! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot! And he's straight offside. Decent progress down the left. He's gone forward, and here's Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Traumeri. Quality ball. Traumeri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Griezmann. Tchouameni. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Van Basten. That's a decent clearance. Adams proves too strong. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Griezmann. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ribbery. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Messi. And Messi! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation.
Dimero Gaming Live
now
up
against it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Played out towards the right wing.
FIFA Ma
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Guardiola.
Sports FC mobile game co-live Garksau.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Bye.
Costa Curta. Costa Curta has created one goal already. Bullet goes on a charge down the left. Always onto this.
The Netherlands showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Messi. Messi! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Can he spark a counter here? And that is a little undercooked. Griezmann. Neymar. That's a sharp pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Griezmann getting this one clear. Wan-Bissaka. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here. Not again. And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
Chance! Oh, taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Van Dijk.
So all square and not for the first time.
Messi.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Vinicius Junior. Number 10.
Oh, the movement is slick, the
13,
speed is
Odegaard.
slippery.
Number
The defence,
5,
though, able to hold on this time.
Number 17, Maradona. Substitution.
The less said about that pass, the better. White with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Griezmann could move up a gear here. It's a sweet ball, that. Rivaldo. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Griezmann cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his...
He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Chouameni,
2 added minutes has been
Nico
indicated.
Williams. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's headed upfield. And that's that. The deed is done. They are on the up. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? This has got to be one of the best days of their careers for some of the players.